Well, we've got a huge update to Marvel's 2025 schedule, and it looks like Disney Plus is going to be a busy place for Marvel Studios. Let's talk about all the new release dates that came our way yesterday, as well as new logos for Eyes of Wakanda and Wonder Man. Is Marvel Studios returning to the day of too much content, or is 2025 just a busy year? Well, about a year or two ago, when Marvel Studios started to slow down the rate of release, many of us were wondering what the future of Disney Plus looked like. Over the course of Phase 4, Marvel just released a deluge of content, and it definitely impacted quality and fan response. Now, there were a lot of projects in the pipe when Marvel first made this announcement to slow things down, but it looks like 2025 is setting up to be another huge year. Now, even with Blade moving, next year we have Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and Captain America Brave New World, which means Marvel's going to be in the theaters 3 times. But now it appears Marvel has set as many as 6 series to release on Disney+. So let's take a couple minutes to just run right down this list. What's going to be released when, and what this rather full year is going to look like. Now, all these reports seem to come from Disney's streaming platform, but not the public one, the one people use to review products. So this is yet to be officially announced by Marvel, but all these dates seem locked in stone. Now, kicking off 2025 is going to be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And just like we speculated a week or two ago, it's coming our way in January 25th to be exact. Now, another Marvel series drops just a few weeks after that. And if this is a 10-episode series, it absolutely suggests we could get 3 episodes on the first night and then 1 per week leading up to March the 4th. Now, on March the 4th, Marvel shifts gears, and we get Daredevil Born Again, which is probably their most anticipated series of next year. They've already shown a couple of trailers for this project at various events, and the hype for this is huge, so you know Marvel is focused on making this one a success. Now, at that point on Disney+, the movie season starts, and we start waiting for these series to return, which I did find interesting because it appears Marvel is trying not to release Disney+ shows right as movies are dropping. Now, on August the 6th, we are going to get Eyes of Wakanda, and with this announcement, we got a new logo for the series, which I absolutely love. Now, we've yet to get any behind-the-scenes peeks or trailers or clips or even art for this project, so Marvel's keeping it close to the chest, but we do know they were working on it for quite a while before we even found out it existed, so this project has built-in surprises, and honestly, August is not that far of a wait. Now, following up Eyes of Wakanda, just 1 month later on September the 3rd is Ironheart, which Marvel did give a preview at the recent D23, and should again put some more big players on the board for Marvel, including, at least rumored, Mephisto. This year for Halloween, Marvel gave us Agatha All Along, and next year we are finally going to get Marvel Zombies. Now, honestly, guys, this is one of my more anticipated series, and I expected it much sooner. The zombies first appeared in Season 1 of What If, but a Halloween release does make sense, and it seems like this is a pretty strategic move on Marvel's part, and more than likely, behind the scenes, this project is not only done, but been done for a long time. Now, it appears Marvel plans to close out the year next year on Disney Plus with Wonder Man, and along with a window for release, they gave us a new logo for the show. Now, honestly, this logo is a bit weird and totally reminds me of the Wonder Years. A simple font, classic yellow, and nothing more totally suggests exactly what Marvel said this is going to be. A tale of a superhero trying to find their way in Hollywood, which honestly is something nobody has even attempted, and I'm totally willing to give a chance because it's something completely new from Marvel, and something they've tried before with other shows, and something I actually felt worked. Now, I think my primary concern for next year at this point is we're back to drinking from the fire hose. This means Marvel is going to have 9 projects coming our way, almost as busy as Phase 4, but many of these are carryovers, and it does appear the production process has slowed down, so these are the remnants of those very busy days, and I'm hopeful Marvel is able to keep up the quality of the content. Obviously, animation takes a really long time to work out, but many of these live-action series were developed after these new quality standards were put in place by Marvel Studios, so let's hold out hope, plan for the best, and just look forward to a really busy year in 2025 for Marvel Studios. So, what do you guys think? Do you think next year's schedule for Marvel is too packed and will return us to an era of diluted returns? And what is your most anticipated show of 2025? Sound off in the comments below. Now, before you take off, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, ring that bell for all the updates, and make sure you get every notification because we do daily Marvel and DC content and we don't want you to miss any news.